Blade. What's going on, sir?
I am busy inviting a load of people to the party at the moment. Then I'll be kicking off a server search.
Alright. Ready?
And I have been playing Crysis 2 for about the past 7 or 8 hours. So
Yes, fell late.
I apologise if I'm a little bit spaced, because like I say, 7 or 8 hours of Crysis 2 on the run. Like, that's what we were doing at work when we were properly trying to fix stuff up. A couple more people here. I think we're going to be having the same problems that we had last time there was a free weekend.
Hey, I just want to ask you a quick question before the party gets full.
Sure.
I have both systems. I have the 360 and the PS3. IGN is already saying the PS3 version looks to be the shoddy version of the two. Go for any insight as to like which one. I'm just looking for advice, which one to get it for.
Well, frankly, there's a PlayStation 3 demo coming out. You can grab it, you can take a look at it, and you can make that call for yourself.
Yeah, but I wonder why was that so? Why was the PS3 demo so pushed back so far?
Frankly, it was due to the timing of certification.
Yeah.
So, but essentially, when we want something to go out, they need to actually send it to Sony, send it to Microsoft, and they look at the game and put it through certification. It's going to send it out to people, and it's going to crash horribly.
Right.
So with a PC, you don't need to do that. So the PC came out now. The demo did. We did a previous 360 demo, but there were some issues with it. This is actually a patch, effectively, on the previous 360 demo.
Yeah,
So,
I can definitely tell the patch by the mini system.
and then, so the PS3 version is the version that was set up. It's like effectively the PS3 demo is based on the code just prior to submission, whereas the 360 demo is based on the code that was used for the first demo. So it's complicated and messy, but essentially it's all due to when things were entering certification.
Yeah, because the IGN guy was saying that like it had unstable frame rate from the build that they played at least. I was like, because I would prefer the PS3 version.
I'm not quite sure where that's coming from because I haven't run into any issues like that on the dev kit, but I haven't got a PS3 at home. Good to hear.
Yeah, I like it as well, a lot. I think it's different. It's a different aspect than the shooters that are out there.
Looks like Xbox Live Friends. Looks like Xbox Live Friends is having issues coping with the free weekend like last time actually. There we go. Now I'm level 1 in this because I've been playing the PC demo. Well, I'm enjoying it. I'm mainly a PC gamer. I've kind of just started playing games on 360 really. So I'm used to PC gaming. I'm used to, I played loads of Crysis 1, and I find it kind of quite strange to aim using a control pad. So it's been good to run around with a mouse and keyboard and shoot people. But the thing that really gets me is just people don't use voice comms at all, so you can't chat to people like this. So although I'm generally, when I'm playing with my friends, we have our own voice server, and we just all talk on that. But I've been playing a demo for like 7-8 hours today, and anytime I want to talk to someone, I was having to just stop and start actually typing it in, and it just takes absolutely forever. You don't get very much playing done either when every time you want to talk you've got to stop and hide in a corner, cloak up, tap out a few lines, they reply.
Yeah, all the time.
We are out in front.
I just love it, man. This game takes skill test,
I like it
do
when
good. Well, and
what I really enjoy is when you get into a kind of rhythm when you're running, and just you're kind of chaining stuff together and it all works, and it's jump and land and shooting in midair and land next to them and punch them and then jump out of the way, ledge grab up cloak, and you just got this lovely little flow running through the level with dead bodies along the way, hopefully. I know one of the big complaints of the original Xbox demo was the one-hit melee, so that's been tweaked this one. So.
But now I feel like it's too weak. Sometimes when I hit the back, it takes like 2 to 3 hits from the back. I don't know if that's some lag issues or that's...
I think it's if they're in armor and you're not in armor, yeah, it can probably take 3 hits to kill.
Hey, Fellblade, can you confirm that PS3 demo is due on March 15th?
As far as I'm aware, that's correct. Yes. So, sorry, was that asking about the guns in the full game versus the guns in the demo?
Radar uplink established.
Okay. Oh, there's more than that in the game. Oh yeah. There's so the one I really like, there's the Jackal shotgun here, and then in the full game there's also the Marshall shotgun, which I prefer because that's a pump action, and it's a pump action which you can put a silencer on,
Wow.
which is just hilarious fun running around with. There's one of the perks means that you don't show up on the radar, and you run around with that, and with a silenced shotgun, and you cloak. You wait until like 3 guys run past you, and then you run up behind them, and they hear a little noise, and the bloke at the back falls over, and then you run up behind, and you can just murder loads of people. It's great. It's really, really nice if you like sneaking up on people and letting people go past and ambushing them rather than the big head-on-head fights. But then there's a couple of there's a grenade launcher, there's LTAG grenade launcher, there's a microwave beam weapon. There's it's really, really freaky actually. Because it's a microwave beam, you don't get any tracers with it. It just kind of superheated air sort of distorts in front of you, and there's no sort of ricochet noises or anything. So there's just kind of it's not quite ding your meal is done, but it's definitely can be quite surprising when you start getting mugged by people using that.
Wow. So how are the SMG classes?
There's the feline submachine gun, there's the Scarab assault rifle, there's the Grendel assault rifle which fires 3-round bursts.
How's the cable? It looks pretty. That gun, I don't know.
The cable.
Pretty nice.
The cable's a really interesting piece of kit because it drains suit power when it hits people. So if you're running up against people that are always in armor mode, it's really, really effective. So I'm just remember the other weapons. There's C4, there's a rocket launcher, and they're in place of grenades when you do your custom class. There's a submachine gun that goes in your pistol slot. There's another 2 other pistols as well that aren't in the demo. It's the Scarab assault rifle, which is an upgraded version of the Scar. The Scar has a few options that the Scarab doesn't have. Scarab has a few options that the Scar doesn't have. Now, I think if I remember correctly, the Xbox demo here. So a couple of things. So I was just asked what I do in the company, and I'm a senior programmer at Crytek, and we're talking about weapons in the Xbox demo. You can use the suppressor on the Scar. It's the balancing's changed in the full game. You can't use the suppressor on the Scar, but you can use it on the Scarab. So I tend to use.
So does the suppressor like make it so when somebody, it's more bullets to kill them?
Yeah, it does less damage per shot, but you don't show up on radar when you're shooting.